You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Let's hear it for all the comments you've seen so far. And let's keep that clapping going for Mr. Walton.
Thank you for
But like he didn't tell you guys, my name is Stuart, and I'll tell you guys about myself. I'm a sober man. I'm sober now. I've been sober about 2.5 hours, and I know this for a fact because 2 hours and 45 minutes. I know this for a fact because it wasn't until 2 hours and 45 minutes ago that I was finally able to start my car for the day. And for those of you guys who don't know, the worst part about having a breathalyzer isn't the $70 a month you gotta pay to lease it or the having to drive sober. It's if you get drunk after 5 o'clock at night, you can't start your car the next day until like noon. And then I gotta get up and work at 5:30 in the morning, 6 days a week. So I'm so sober, like, it's not even funny how sober I'm. Like, I can smell these donuts from backstage, like 2 sets ago. And yeah, so I can only get drunk 1 day a week. And you know what I call that day? I don't know, I don't have a name for it. But I'd like to tell you guys some stories about that day, but I don't remember anything from that day of the week. I mean, I got a drink for 7 on that day. 7/5. That's like 1 2/5. And, 1 2/5, it's like 140%, and it's 80 proof vodka at 40%. I don't know, I'm going through these numbers anyway. But for those of you who didn't know this, in the state of Oklahoma, your second DUI is considered a felony. So I also have a probation officer that I got to report to who makes me take drug tests frequently. And every time I take a drug test, I have to pay her $40, which I feel like I should be charging her for that because it's clean pee. I'm pretty sure I can get more than $40 for that. From somebody in this room even. But anyway, so I have a breathalyzer and I get drug tests, which basically means unless I get some LSD or some mushrooms, I'm sober. And I'm from Bartlesville, like Matt, which means that we don't get good drugs like LSD and mushrooms. If we want good drugs in Bartlesville, we have to make them ourselves, which we do. So if anybody wants to get me a box of Sudafed after the show, I'll make it worth your while. But I've lived in Bartlesville for 20 years, and in that 20 years I've found LSD twice. The first time was in high school, and I just got 1 hit, and the second time was 2 months ago. And whenever I found it 2 months ago, there was only a limited supply because, small town, so I was only able to buy all 30 hits that he had. And, I mean, it's better than nothing, And I figured 30 hits of acid, that should last me all summer long. Like, I could go to Memorial Day weekend and the fireworks, and I could drive down the Gulf of Mexico and drop acid on the beach. I ran out 2 weeks ago. I didn't stop taking this acid. This is the best acid I've ever found. I mean, I was starting to forget my name. That's what I want to do with my life, just be a guy on acid. I didn't stop taking it. I mean, this acid was so good, just ask me how good it was, guys.
How good was it?
It's pretty good. So I like to collect sneakers. I'm a big sneakerhead. Not like one of the basic sneakerheads that just has a bunch of Jordans. I mean, I've got Jordans and Adidas and New Balances, Saucony, Asics, but anyways, since tonight's the graduation night, I wanted to look nice. I really wanted to wear my 25th anniversary Pure Money White Jordan 4s for this set. But instead I have to wear these beaters tonight. The reason I'm not wearing my 25th anniversary, Pure Money White Jordan 4s, because that acid was so good that I thought once it wore off, I would no longer be able to see the highlighter that I was coloring all over my sneakers, legs, and apartment, cat. I mean, you know, when you're on LSD, everything looks so much different anyway, but a highlighter, I was so convinced that I wouldn't be able to see it once it wore off. It was like holding a unicorn's dick, no homo. It felt like if I just drew a big circle on the wall with that highlighter, I could climb into like a different yellow submarine universe, like that old TV show on Nickelodeon, Shock Zone. And your friends and family, I don't know if you guys knew this, but your friends and family are a lot nicer to you whenever they think you have a drinking problem, as opposed to an LSD problem. Because whenever it's a drinking problem, it's like, hey Stuart, we're really concerned about your health. You've been drinking a lot lately. Just, we care about you. If you take too much LSD, it's like, hey Stuart, what's that game you're playing on your phone? It's Robot Unicorns Attack. You are burnt the fuck up, dude. That's my time. You guys are great.